I really hope that you all are having a great and a wonderful time this morning. And many of you is probably at work or having a nice time of your life or whatever your activity is. And good morning to wherever you are in the continent, whether if you're the same time with us or whether you're in the afternoon or the evening. But good morning anyway. So many of you already know me. It's your girl Ades. So guys, I'm going to wait for as many of you to come on so that you can settle in before we now go into the main business of today. Guys, bear with me because it's really hot. Okay. So yeah. Oh, hello. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, I believe we can start now. Again, many of you already know me. It's your girl Ades. So yeah, today we're actually going to talk about one of the most popular Nigerian actresses, which is no other person than Genevieve Naija. Um, Many of you may or may not know her, but she's one of the most inspirational actors that I know, and she's one of the top actresses that I actually used to watch um, right from when she actually started, and up until how she is today. So I'm going to be talking about her life story of her life story of how it all started. So yes, I'm going to kind of um, read it out so that you guys kind of understand what I am trying to say. This is in her words, not my words. I grew up in Sulere, Lagos, as fourth as the fourth of 8 children. Life life was very hard. My father lost his job twice and moved to Ibeda. My mother was a teacher who also had goods, and I helped her hustle to survive. I got pregnant at age 17 and had to drop out of secondary school. I refused to let that stop me. At 19, I got my first filming role in in one of the movies called Most Wanted, and later started featuring in another movie called Mortal Inheritance, which made people started noticing me. By July of 2000, I was winning awards and even became hard in 2001. In 2018, I directed the film Lionheart, the first Nigerian movie acquired by Netflix. That was one of my most stupidest moments. Even now, I haven't forgotten. I support girls' education and a small business, because if teenage mothers from Ibeda can rise to the top, then others can too. So guys, bear with me. Yeah, so guys, as you can see, that was Genevieve Naija's life story of how she started and how she became who she is today. In fact, Genevieve Naija, she is one of the most inspirational actors that I've known for a very, very long time. From the time that she actually started up until who she is today. And I remember actually Mr. Jimmy White actually showed me a picture of her, of how she actually started. And when she started, because obviously she was from a poor family. So when she started, she didn't have anything. She was finding life very, very hard to survive. Guys, bear with me. She was finding life so hard to survive. And you can imagine a very, very young girl getting pregnant at the age of 17, at the age that you're even meant to still be in secondary school and facing your education. You're getting pregnant at such a young age, and you don't know anything about motherhood around that time. And this is actually the time that you're actually meant to be in school, facing your education and forging ahead. But she got pregnant at the age of 17, and and dropped out of secondary school. But just like she said, she actually did not allow her pregnancy to stop her from pursuing her dreams, her future, her aspirations. She didn't even allow it at all. Even though that it was hard during that time, and things was very tough, she managed to forge ahead and let the whole world know that even if you make a mistake and get pregnant at age 17 or age 15, life goes on. At the end of the day, no matter what age you get pregnant, as far as you don't get pregnant at the age of 6 and 5 years old, no matter what age that you get pregnant, it should not stop you from pursuing your dreams, your aspiration, your future. It should not stop you from doing that. You should still be able to forge ahead and pursue your education. Even if you get pregnant at such a young age, is even if you get pregnant at such a young age, and it happens to be that you're in Nigeria, that you live in Nigeria, is kind of good for you to find support, find people that can actually help. Yes, Nigeria is one of the hardest countries ever since this President Tinubu came in. Things became more harder and harder and harder and harder, and he's even making it more harder for Nigerians when he's supposed to actually assist and help his country, most especially as many who is into the film industry. He's really supposed to invest that money into the film industry, and he's supposed to use it and help Nigerians, and even as many upcoming actors or actresses. He's really supposed to actually assist and actually help them in that area, in becoming who they are. But unfortunately, Nigeria is very hard. It's so tough. It's so hard. It's so hard for people to actually get to where they want to be, because there is no support from the president of Nigeria. There is no support. He's really, really making things tough, unfortunately. And and then she said that again, that she directed Lionheart. That film, wow, that film was actually a very lovely film. I actually saw that film. I saw that film, and I really enjoyed that film, to be honest with you. I really enjoyed that film, and it really taught me to know how to be strong. It kind of really taught me to know how to be strong as a person. I just really enjoyed that film. In addition to her actually directing this film Lionheart, that did not stop her from supporting young girls to be educated. She's really has done well. She's done well, and she's really done well, and has really helped a lot of people in addition to her business. And she said, I quote, because if teenage mothers from Ibeda can rise up to the top, how much more others that can rise up to the top, they also can do the same thing. But if you put your heart to it, then you'll be able to rise up to the top. You'll be able to rise up to the top, no matter what your talent is, even if it's acting. Bear with me because my nose. Even if it's acting, or even if it's just general work talent that you have, no matter what talent you have, you need to pursue your talent in order to be able to get to the top. It's quite difficult. It's very, very difficult. It's so difficult. But just like there's that saying, nothing comes easy, and we have to kind of learn how to actually strive for to get to where you want to be by the legitimate way. So by the legitimate way, by working to the top, and never giving up, and not going and not going the diabolical way of selling your soul to the devil to become famous, to become to become famous, to be well known, to have money and power. Because if you go down that option, you need to remember that that option will lead you to nothing but destruction, and you will have to you'll have to end up doing a lot of sacrifices by sacrificing your family members to be able to become rich. And no, that's not what you really want. It's better for you to make money the legitimate way by working hard, striving, at the same time as well doing a lot of research of how you can make money as well, because there is a lot of research out there. There is so much research out there of ways you can make money the right way. There is so many ways that you can actually do that by making money the right way. So guys, so I really hope that this has really inspired as many of you, and I really hope that you have learned something from this, because I've really learned something from Genevieve, Naija's story. And I've really learned a lot from it. And I've learned not to give up in life, no matter the situation of things, and no matter where you see yourself. And that's one thing that I will never do. I will never ever give up in life, and always strive to where I want to be. So guys, guys, I will be signing off now, because like I did say, today is our Nigerian Cultural Day, and me and Mr. Jimmy White, we are preparing to actually go for the Nigerian Cultural Day. So we're going to do a lot of filming, and we're going to do a lot of filming, and to talk to a lot of people about how they feel about the culture and everything. So so guys, you are going to see me on live as well, as I am kind of talking to one or two of my own fellow Nigerians as well. So guys, anyway, I'm going to love you all and leave you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends and your colleagues, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. Once again, is your girl Ades. See you all later on. Bye for now.